Almost dropped the olive oil. Almost dropped it. How my people's doing today? Hello, hello. You beautiful souls. I can't have that. I'm waiting for people to hop on. Hey, Sock, can you help me take that trash out, baby? I'm getting all my ingredients for the churros, so we're going to double the recipe. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, guys. It's a cold one, guys. As soon as that sun went down, it's terribly cold. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Hi, hi. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes for YouTube to do its thing. We are going to make churros, Spanish churros. So, like I said before this week, the Spanish, so every country, right, has a donut. If you go to Louisiana or you go to France, they have the beignets, they call them beignets. They're like little fluffy pillows, right? Well, in America, they call it the donut. In Spain, they call it the churro, which is a long pillow of dough. And they normally, occasionally, they dunk it in melted chocolate. So we're going to do that today. We've even got us some chocolate chips to melt so we can have our little tiny sauce and just enjoy it. So that's what we're making tonight, guys. Yes, churros, yummy, yummy. You should make Dubai. Oh my gosh. Listen, I almost did the other day because I made my own pistachio butter. So guys, this is so much more affordable if you buy the pistachios already unshelled, right? You just put it in the food processor and you let it cream up into a yummy puree. It'll turn into a butter, just like you do with peanuts to make peanut butter or almonds to make almond butter. So stinking quick and easy, a lot more affordable than buying the pistachio butter, right? Because that's what it is. Because they put pistachio butter with sugar and they sell it to you for like 20 bucks a little jar. And all it is pistachio butter. You can put that thing when you're doing the Dubai chocolate. They have I forgot what they use. It's like a wafer that looks like spaghetti strings. But that wafer, they add the pistachio butter to that wafer. Then they layer it on a baking sheet and then they melt some chocolate and put it right on top, which I showed you guys how to do it. We did, I think it was, we did something like that a couple weeks ago. I'm doing great. There's Brooke, guys. Walk by faith. Yes. You have earned. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I starved. I am serious. I am starved with no food. Oh, sorry to hear that. I wish I could get a meal. Well, you know, they have, if you are in a community type of setting, there are many churches now and places that you can locally, they donate food that you can get. For the most part, the ones here in our town is the churches that they do that. And I think it's like 2 or 3 times a week that they do the locations where they set up and they give out food. So you may have to check out your local community for that. I am sure there's lots of people that give out. Let's see what you're cooking, Big Mama. So Big, you like your food with a side of plastic. With a side of plastic? Who likes their food with a side of plastic? Y'all are too funny. Yeah, we can go live tonight. I'm going to finish this up and then we'll go live on your channel. Guys, if you don't know who this lady is, this amazing lady, she's also my moderator. She's like my best friend. Her name is Brooke, Walk by Faith. And we normally go live on the weekends, but tonight it's a special night because it's cold. And I promised you guys that we were going to do churros. So, hey, Brad, what's up? So we're doing churros today. But tonight we're going to go live with her as well. And we're also going to go live tomorrow with Walk by Faith. So if you have not subbed or checked her channel out, you'll need to check her out because whenever we hop on the other side on her channel, if you haven't subbed, you're not going to get notified. So, because I'm normally there on the weekends with her. We do some Bible study. She keeps me aligned. We all help each other out. We're both in the school setup. She works for a school. I work for a school. And so, you know, I met her through my cousin. And so we have become the best of friends. And I sure would like for you guys to be here and join us. Let me see if I can get my charger. I've got 20% battery because I had to take this baby girl over here. I had to get her some jeans that she needed for school. And you love Bible study. There you go. So we'll have some Bible study. Actually, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow night. It's up to you, Brooke. We can do the book of Matthew. We were planning on reading the book of Matthew, maybe like a couple of chapters that we can elaborate on. If you guys are in for it, we'll do some Bible study. Let's see. Sounds good. Texas girl says, hey, howdy, howdy. Okay, that sounds good. We'll see how it goes. Let me finish here. Let's do these churros so we can enjoy. So we can do the Bible study next. Up next, you mentioned Bible study. I am bringing the cookies. Yeah, there you go. And I'm bringing the churros. Sounds good, right? There you go. So that's what we do on the weekends, guys. We look at the moon and the stars and thank our Creator for all the beauty and everything that He has given us, right? And we praise him. We praise him. Because they say to praise him in the storm, right? We need to praise him in the storm, guys. Not only when it's easy and things are going well, but we should always, always praise him, no matter what. Right? We need to walk by faith, like my friend over here. Is it cool over there? Okay, we're gonna start the churros. I just want to get a couple of you here, so y'all didn't miss this. You'll set churros, what is it? I'm sick. A real churro. All right. I have not made churros in like probably about 30 years because this was a delicacy in Spain. My mama taught me how to make them. No, you made them before. I've made them before, but in reality, it's, oh no. I need my stand, y'all. I'm dropping everybody here. Can you bring me my thing off me, my tripod? Where? My tripod. I can't stand the phone because I'm charging it, so it's kind of hard. So I'm like this, sideways. Where? It's in my room. Making churros is a real Spain, and it's a real Spain in the neck. All right, we're gonna try to see if we can do this. It's been a while, so we shall see. All right. I'm gonna start by heating up this pan here where I did my soup. I did sopa toscana earlier this morning, because all the kids were gone. Well, my son was gone. And then we made chili. So 2 of my gremlins were gone this morning, so I went ahead and went live. And we did the sopa toscana. And thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. My baby girl brought me my tripod. All right. Let's get these nipples out of the way. Hang on, y'all. I put you guys where y'all can see me. Ooh, look at my garbage. I gotta dump that out. Y'all don't look at my garbage. Y'all don't look at my garbage. I gotta dump that out. Amen, Texan girl says. All right. Okay, let's see. It's already too cold to be outside and then chilling inside. Yep, you see my garbage? Okay, I closed it. I put the curtain. Because I gotta take it out. It's loaded with stuff. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is raw footage, guys, from my kitchen to yours. I'm not editing anything here. This is not a clip cut type of thing. This is just real in the raw. Y'all are in my kitchen now, so now we're gonna do this. All right, so we're doubling the recipe for this, okay? Because my kids, they want multiple churros. So we're gonna make this happen. So we've got us, it only takes 1 cup of flour to half a stick of butter, right? So instead, we're doing a stick of butter and 2 cups of flour because we're doubling the recipe. And so that's how we roll. And there we go. Amen. And now we're going to season it. Also, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt to the flour because my flour, guys, does not come seasoned. So we're going to season it a little bit. My daughter, she's got the hiccups. I told her to drink water. Drink the water to take it out. What to take it out? What do you mean? It's too cold to take it out. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Lonzo? Let's Go says you're not buttering us up. I'm gonna butter you guys up right now. How was your day? My day was good. I've been busy. All day today. All right, so we're gonna medium, lower to medium. You'll see the pot. I'm just gonna drop the whole stick of butter. Whole stick of butter goes in. All right, this is where the magic starts. Shoot, you know what I forgot? I gotta get the water. I need 2 cups of water, right? Yeah, I need 2 cups of water as well. Hot water or cold water? Two cups of water. All right. And then we're just going to let this melt. Go ahead and add your water in. Hope I don't mess this up. Don't mess it up. We're going to make this work. You see my doggie? There she is. She says, you gave me some churros? Debbie says, she sees the doggie. Brooks, you butter is making me. It's melting and scorching. No, it's not. It's just melting. And the smell of butter when it melts, it's so darn good. Who loves butter here, guys? Unsalted butter, by the way. Yeah, she says, I like butter. I like butter. Amen. Yeah, she says, yeah, I like butter. We're going to melt the water and the butter in here. Make sure it's completely melted, all the butter, before we add the flour. All right, we're going to make this work, y'all. Mixing the salt in there. And as soon as this starts boiling, we're going to dump this out slowly. And this is pre-sifted flour, by the way. Hello, hi. All right, I'm caught up with all the comments, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. It may take forever because I'm going to use this little pan here to fry it up, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm not in a hurry. It looked like it was going to rain. Is it raining? Y'all, it's raining. And you'll know if it drops to 20 and it's raining, we're going to be seeing some snow right here. So I may go live tonight, like really, really, really late at night. I might just be like, here, guys, there's snow right here in Florida.
Oh, no, it's just windy.
It's very windy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and this needs to come up. Oh, she heard the wind and she just ran out of her pen. Hello, Brazil. Brazil.
Mom, it sounded like it was raining.
But it's windy?
No, it's just fine.
Brazil, Brazil. Let's see. Let's go says it's snowing here in South Carolina. Oh, man. This global warming is out of control, right? Yeah, what happened to that? What happened to that? Thought it was supposed to go hotter, right? Oh, you know, guys, what I just did? I shut off completely my stove. I tend to do this all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we'll see. What? Pajine, what is that?
Mommy, can you go to the other side of the camera?
Oh, Abigail. Here, give it to me. What you need?
I need ice.
You need ice? I need ice. Oh my gosh. You need ice with this weather.
Oh,
Huh? More ice? Here you go. You got a spy. Yeah, a spy. That's my daughter. What is the temperature here? So it's inside is 69 degrees, but outside is what, Abby? I think she told me 30. Was it 30?
I think
50 degrees, but it feels a lot cooler because it's
Oh yeah, it's 30, but it'd be 50, but it feels like 30.
it's 50
Oh,
degrees,
it's
but it
actually
feels like
40.
30 because it's super windy.
It's actually like
Super
40.
windy. How cold is it down there, Brooke? All I know is Monday, we already got a phone call from the Okeechobee, from our county, that school Monday is going to be optional because of the cold weather, to stay warm, because buses do not have heaters on, and some schools don't have heaters on. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be excused if their parents decide not to take their kids in this freezing cold weather, right? All right, this is boiling, guys. So now I'm just going to go ahead and dump this in nice and slow while we're mixing, mixing, mixing. And we're adding the 2 cups. Okay, we got to do this fast because this is what's going to, I'm going to lower it at this point, but this is what's going to take off that taste, that flour taste. So if it curdles up on you a little bit, don't worry about it. It's going to come together. I promise. Okay, but this is the dough right here. Right here, right here. Let me get my little mitts in here. Okay, break up any bit of flour that may be in there. Break it up. Make sure it's all mixed in. And now we're going to add 2 eggs. So make sure that your eggs, guys, when you add them, you don't want to curdle them. So make sure this is a little bit cool before you add your eggs, the dough. So this is the dough, right? The eclair dough, you know how you make eclairs? So this is the same dough as the eclair. The only difference is that the eclair dough, you bake it rather than frying it. But can you believe this is the same recipe that you would use to make an eclair? All right, so, oh, my hand's about to fall off, guys. This dough it's hard. Y'all are quiet tonight. Are you guys making some coffee? All right, so that's done. I'm going to shut that off because I don't need it to heat up anymore. And then we're going to add 1 egg at a time. So it takes 2 eggs. Chicken eggs. Look how pretty those eggs are. From my girls. Okay. I'm kind of scared now because I don't want them to curdle because my dough is very hot. So you want to be careful in this part here. All right. We're going to do 1 egg at a time, guys. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I don't want to mess this up. Whoops. There goes 1 egg. Look how bright orange that yolk is. Mix it all up. We don't want scrambled eggs. Oh no. Don't scramble. Please do not scramble. This is the tricky part, guys. Because if it's too hot, when you add it, it can scramble. That's wind? Holy moly. It's blowing. Are y'all, are you guys windy over there, Brooke? All right, I took the pieces that are scrambled, I took them out because it actually scrambled, guys. All right, we're gonna do the second one now. You know what? Feel like transferring it to another container. Let's do it. We're gonna transfer it, guys, over here. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I've got enough charged here, so I'm just gonna move it out. I don't want to get dizzy here. We put this in here, and we're going to blend this all up. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Put the paddle peas on. Okay, lock it. Now we're gonna add the other egg. That's gonna cool it, right? So we can add the egg and it doesn't curdle. So we're slowly gonna add it. Oops, there it goes. There we go. Now we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Oops, maybe a splash. I love this stuff. Voila. We got us a dough. So if you don't want to do it by hand, that's how it rolls. See the dough, nice and soft. The pieces that are scrambled, take them out. So this is very few pieces. That's from the first egg. But there you go. So now we're gonna come over here, honey buns. And we're going to fry this up, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do this. You can do, you can put them in a plastic Ziploc and then cut the end and squeeze it out. Or you can just do balls, whatever is your preference. I'm gonna get a baggie. Get a baggie. We're gonna get a gallon-sized baggie. And we're gonna put it in here. If you have a pastry arm, then you would use that, and then you would cut the tip off and squeeze it out. So I'm going to make sure that that is cooled before I do anything. Because it's hot. You guys are so quiet. Y'all are quiet. You see the little scrambled? Take those out. Take the little pieces out. It should look like this. This should be your churro dough. Just like that. Put it in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna see how this comes out. Gonna seal it. We're gonna move everything to the corner. Sure all the dough is mixed in. See how these come out. It's been a while since I've made churros. So now we're going to fry this up. We're going to use to fry this up. We're going to use some coconut oil. So I do a combination of oil to olive oil because I feel guilty. I don't have beef tallow, which is exceptional for this. It's amazing for this, but I don't have any beef tallow and I don't want to use the bad stuff, you know? So I think this is fine. So we're just going to use a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil. And a little bit of this. This oil, the combination is what's going to keep it from tasting like coconut. All right, let that melt. Bring that up to a heat. I'll lay these in here. Gonna cut the tip off this. So I'll keep it forever. Can you check the clothes, Poppy?
What?
You check the clothes real quick in the dryer. Help me, baby. I might need the hangers. So here we go. We're gonna try to do strips. One strip.
Which one want me to do again?
2 strips. I need you to check the clothes in the dryer, please.
Check the clothes?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Am I even live? Let's hope that these donuts, they hold their shape. And let's hope they're not a fail. Nice and golden brown. And then we're gonna get them out. Can y'all hear me? All right. Okay, you know what? I had to scroll up. I'm like, nobody's talking. You guys, I had to scroll up on my comments. I was way up there. Sorry about that. You have 456 subscribers. Way to go, Brooke. Way to go, girl. That sounds good. Now let's see. I don't know if these, let's see. I hope they look like they look good. This one came out a little too big for me, but it's a donut, guys. It's a fritter. I might have cut a little too big of a thing, but if you have a pastry thing, go ahead and use that. But it's so simple to make this dough. And you see, I didn't put a lot of oil. And then we're just going to add a little sugar on top, some cane sugar, and cinnamon. Sprinkle it up. Do you think these are going to come out good? I do not know. It's been a while since I made these. We have to do, they said the second time around is the best time. You went for a walk? Awesome. It was a beautiful day to go for a walk. Yes, it's supposed to be a churro, but the first egg sort of curdled up on me because it was too hot.
Can you see this?
You're supposed to let it cool when you do the flour with the water and the butter. Yes, one. But I didn't, guys. I didn't wait, and I added the first egg, and it sort of curdled on me. So you don't want scrambled eggs on your dough. That's the whole idea. Because you know what happens when you add temperatures like that to your egg, it cooks the egg, right? So it might have been my fault. Okay, make sure. I know how I keep lowering this. But there you go. You guys got the idea. Super, super quick and simple. So it's just butter, flour, a pinch of salt, and once it's all boiled, then you add the flour all at once, and it's going to turn into a ball. Then you're supposed to let it cool before you add the eggs. I did not wait, guys. My hyperactive self said, no, you are not waiting on this, and you're going to do it, and that's what I did. But that's how you do it. And then you put it in one of these Ziploc bags. You cut in the end to it. There we go. This one looks like a, you know what they look like? Those little fritters is what they look like to me. So we're making churros. We are attempting to make churros. And what churros are? And it's so greasy from the butter, it's like non-stick on the Ziploc bag. Get some of that egg out of there. Because it's got some of the egg. Did you check the dry sock? Okay, make sure your oil is hot, guys. Y'all don't, this is like a, it may come out like a fail, but it's all good, y'all. So here's the first donuts. We're gonna try those. Or churros. They're supposed to be a little bit harder, but turn that fan off now. Use a little bit of, sprinkle it, of the cane sugar. If you put it in a Ziploc bag and then you drop these in there, they'll stick to it. Okay? Look how these are pretty. Okay, they look like one. Let's try one. Okay. Not too bad. Bon appetit. Not too bad for, it's been a while since I made these. All right. Let's finish this one. Right? I'm gonna roll it. Into a log. And I've got coconut oil here, guys, and a little bit of olive oil. Whoops. This is hot. Hot. While this is hot, go ahead and add this. Cover it in that sugar. What better thing to do? To have these with a nice book, right? A fireplace, some hot cocoa, and enjoy these, guys. Right? I'm trying, okay? It's been a while since I made these donuts. Or churros, but they're donuts. They're fried pieces of dough. Basically flour, water, butter, and egg. And if you put them like this, the dough itself, and you bake it, you have an eclair. Fun fact. Make sure they're nice and golden brown on all sides. Okay. We're gonna make us some more logs. Cold milk. Yeah, well, it's cold over here, I'm sure. I'm sure the kids don't want anything cold right now, but some hot cocoa or a little melted chocolate, right? To dunk these on. Where are you guys located? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. For those of you that are just tuning in, there's a lot of new faces on here. Okay, drain all that grease or oil out. Oops, don't fall for me. All right. I'm gonna do the logs. Maryland, nice. Maryland, right? Maryland is beautiful. Sure is. Okay, I think this is a little chunky, but it's fine. If they don't look exactly the same, it's fine, guys. I promise the churro police ain't gonna come to your door and say, nope, that one's too big. You're originally from Morocco. Well, that's beautiful, Morocco. I am originally from Spain. Morocco, yeah, that's near Spain. Morocco's beautiful. I was born in Spain, Madrid, but my parents are all Cuban. All my family's Cuban. Morocco and Spain, they're beautiful. I mean, back in the days, guys, keep this in mind. Spain, back in the 80s, 70s, 80s was beautiful. Times have changed, though. So we see how we're doing this. We're bringing back Spain, guys. We're having a European dessert. Sort of healthy because there's no bad fats in here. Lucy, I hear you. I ain't giving you this stuff. It's got sugar. Make sure you coat it so that this is real cane sugar too. So then you get your little dipping chocolate dip and you dip that thing in there. Our neighbors are, yeah, that's right, Spain and Portugal. What is a common food in Morocco? Their cuisine is amazing. All Europe's is amazing. But what is one of their favorite dishes over there? Do I speak? Yes, I do. Excuse me, let me drink some water. I went down the wrong pipe. So I can be doing my dishes. Yo hablo español de España, pero el acento se me ha ido porque mi familia es cubana. But yes, I speak fluently Spanish and English. So churros are very famous in Spain. They came to the States and now they're famous in Miami, actually. They stuff theirs with chocolate, Nutella, dulce de leche. They make it a little more fattening. I am from Spain, Speedy. I was born in Spain, Madrid, but my parents are Cuban. All my family's Cuban. You speak 4 languages. Wow, that's amazing. Trying to get my kids to learn Spanish. It is a beautiful country. All countries are beautiful. It's the people, right? The culture. That's what makes it beautiful. Okay. Oops. Spilled a little bit of oil there. Got a couple more to go. Okay, I've got, with this one would be 6. Trying to make them skinny. A little piece of flour there. Okay, this dough did not come out its best, but we are going to do another one sometime this week. It's tasty though, I tell you, it's tasty. It's just the first egg sort of curdled in there, so I had to pick it out. But the dough, it's a very good dough. Where are the kids? It's all, my kids? Listen, my craziest ones are my oldest, which is at work. My 18-year-old and my 12-year-old, 11-year-old is with his dad. They went to watch a fight. A WWE fight. Wrestling. Their dad is into wrestling. Not my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, but oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You do too. You do amazing content too. My friend, Speedy says, I am from Romania. Wow. And say you have a very nice weekend. Aw. Thank you from Romania. You as well, Speedy. Miss Lucy, do you think you could have this sugary treat? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got to get something else for a treat. All right. Let's add some sugar. Sugar, sugar. Bye. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Sugar, sugar. Do, 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 do. I want honey, honey. There you go. I used to have a teacher of mathematics from Romania. Wow. That's so cool. Y'all are cool, cool. Look at that. Look at that donut. I call it donut. But it's a churro. Es un churro. More sugar. Y'all, my kids don't need a lot of sugar. It's real sugar, though. Real sugar. sugar cane. All right, we're gonna take these out. Put them in there. While they're hot, that's when you sprinkle them. No. No, ma'am. Not giving you sugar, mama. This is what she wants. It's a peanut butter, and she loves these things. Peanut butter and pretzel bite. Mmm. Come on over. This cold weather makes us all hungry, doesn't it? Sugar, sugar. I want honey, honey. You are my baby girl. And you keep me wanting you. Sugar. Watch, they're going to get me in trouble for doing this. I can't sing, guys. I can't sing. You're coming over here. How are you going to come over here? From Morocco. Even though they're coming up with technology devices that you can get here in seconds. You know that? Think of the Mac 17. Read into that. Anywhere in the world. Woo, look at that. Look at those things. Let's see, how many we got? 2. Let's take some more, because we got more here. You are from, oh, you're from Maryland, that's right. That's right, helicopter. How long is it from Maryland to Florida? That one cracked a little bit. Okay, we're almost done, guys. I-95 directly. Nice. Oh my goodness. 11-hour drive. Woo! You'll be here in no time. Howdy, howdy. Let's make a little nest in there. These look good. Has anybody done apple fritters? I can show you how to make apple fritters. They're so good. They're dipped, so it's like a slice of apple dipped in like a pancake batter and then fried the same exact way. It is tremendously amazing. All right, this is the last one, and then we got a little bit here. Now I gotta start melting the chocolate. Don't forget to put your sugar while they're hot. Got 2 more of these I'm gonna get out. I lived in Ormond Beach before for 2 years. Wow, how do you like it? How did you like Ormond Beach? Where is Ormond Beach? I haven't left much from here, so only places I've been. Georgia, Jekyll Island, Savannah, Georgia, and Tennessee, Pigeon Forge. There's her link, guys. Go ahead and check Walk by Faith. Subscribe to her so y'all can get notified. We're going to go live after this, me and her. So if y'all want to hop on and check us out now, we're going to have a little Bible study. We're doing the book of Matthew. Last week we did the book of Enoch, I believe. The book of Enoch. But we also take, we also consider if anybody wants to say what verse they want us to read, we can also do that too. All right, let's add some of that cane sugar on the ones that didn't get it. Sprinkle that stuff like it's no tomorrow. It's probably the best way to put it in a brown bag and then put them in there and shake it all up. I am tempted to sing, but I can't. They're not going to miss this one, this little tiny piece. Oh my gosh. Look what I did. Still good. Still good. Hey, Charlie. Welcome. All right. Remove your oil. Whoops, that thing is hot. Now, Zach is going to help me wash these dishes so I can melt the chocolate so we can eat it. Right, Zach? Let's see what he's saying. Let me see what you're saying. In Morocco, we put honey and sesame seed. Huh. I made some barbecue fajitas, pico de gallo. Ooh, arroz, and oh my goodness. Can you ship some over to me? Ship some over to me, Charlie. That looks amazing. I love food, you guys. I love different types of food. I was raised, my mama raised me where we never said, ooh, I don't want to eat that. So we ate everything, if you know what I mean. We had sardines in a can, tuna. We had squid and ink in Spain. Woo, this is hot. Y'all, the container's hot. Look at those churros, handmade. Look amazing, right? Now we're going to do the chocolate sauce. We're going to dunk these guys in there. So you guys, I got a lot to clean up. And my Zachary is going to help me so I can make this chocolate sauce. Yes, ma'am. Brisket.
Mom, can you open up the vent?
The what?
The fan on the microwave? There's smoke everywhere.
You like Mexican food. Yeah, it's delicious, right? We do brisket. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Nice. Bingo night. Hey, Susan from Detroit. How are you? Brooke says, you are making me so hungry, girlfriend. Get you something to eat. Get you a bagel with cream cheese. A toasted bagel with cream cheese. That'd be nice. You add some smoked salmon on top. Yum. It's so cold. The cold makes you hungry, right? Well, I made a pot of chili. Right here. This was earlier today. And add potatoes to it. And then I also did a sopa toscana, which actually came on live earlier today. This morning, while my kids were gone, my two kids, and I made sopa toscana. If y'all know what that means, look it up. It has kale in it, but I'm not a big fan of kale. Where are you at, Lucy? She went out. I'm not a big fan of kale, so I added spinach because I love spinach. God bless you too. Nice meeting you, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. And please subscribe so that you can get notified because, oops, I normally go live every week at 10 a.m. So go ahead and do that if you want to. If you want to. Brooke says, you are fine. Crystal's back. There you go. Make some gorditas. Get a rotisserie chicken and shred it. Get a cabbage and some queso fresco. Ooh. Now I've got 4 limes. You're making me hungry. Thank you so much. There's Badger. Good morning. Tomatoes also, Charlie says. Oh, yum. Is it morning over there? Thank you, Charlie. Well, we made it. Handmade churros. Some are bigger than others. They look like a Twinkie, but it's a churro. Not bad for not doing them in a very long time.
3 minutes out there, it's like that.
I mean, where's the chocolate? I gotta make the sauce. You cannot go outside like that, Abby. Badger, you're in Ohio? Some are bigger than others. They're handmade. You normally do it with a pastry bag. Or, thank you. You can use a Ziploc, cut the tip of it and squeeze it out, but that did not work out very well. I ended up cutting the whole way too big. But you can do it by hand too because the dough is very manageable. And so that's what I did. Yeah, it's over here is like 8:15 at night. You were being cheeky. It's 8:15 over here where you're at. Are you on Eastern time? I can't remember. You guys, check out this man right here, Badger. For all of you that are here, he's got an awesome show and he's here every Thursday night at 8 p.m. and every Sunday morning at 11, right? 11 a.m. Right here on YouTube, guys. Okay, so you are the same time as I am. Okay, you're Eastern time then. All right. So we're going to melt it in the microwave by tempering it. You can do it also in a double boiler. if you want to. All right, that's loud. All right, turn that off. All right, we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna melt it a little bit at a time. Y'all don't look at my dishes. I gotta wash my dishes. Zachary, my beautiful son, is gonna help me wash them because I made him a treat. There you go. So we're gonna do about a cup and a half of milk chocolate. It was on sale. They had their brand, but it was actually more expensive. Can you believe it? So I'm doing this one. Good old Hershey's. All right, we're gonna temper these out. Gonna put about 13 seconds at a time. Then we're gonna mix them up. 12 seconds. Mix them up till it's completely melted. Then we're gonna add a little bit of coconut oil to make it flow. And we're gonna put them in little containers so we can dunk. That's how they do in Spain. They're hot cocoa. They dip the churros in that sauce. This is the first time in like, I believe, over 10 years since I made churros. So the more I make them, the more better it's gonna come. It's just, I hesitated too much and ended up adding the eggs to the hot dough. Always wait for the dough to cool before you add the eggs in, and then mix it all up again, and then you can pipe it out. So, yeah. All right, let's see. This is 15 seconds. We're gonna stir this up because it's still very cold. 14 seconds. All right, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, y'all are here, if you don't mind. We're gonna wash these dishes real quick while we're waiting on that. Sorry about that, guys, to temper. Zach, you gotta check my thing, baby. We're gonna put 12. Ooh, it's getting cold, guys. It's supposed to drop at midnight. Supposed to feel like 20 degrees here in Central Florida. So we are going to freeze our like they say, our arses off. We are going to freeze our arses off. Cause it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. So what's everybody doing today, guys? Enough about me. What are y'all doing today to stay warm? Hello. Hi, Double X. Avi, do not go outside. She has no jacket. My week was going. I was tired. I'm so glad it was Friday yesterday. It was one of those weeks that dragged. This week should be a little slower because half the kids are going to be showing up on Monday. They should have just called it out and not have to go to work, because to open a school for like 10 kids, you know, I mean, even bus drivers, they don't even have feeders on their buses. I really do not know what's the purpose. Are y'all going to be open? I see that. You told me that. That's awesome. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I was going to go for a walk, but I've been walking so much every day at work. We actually, because we're behind, we're short. So I must have done about 20 steps, 20,000 steps every night. Come home, take a bath, go to bed, do it all over again every day. It's exhausting. Zach, can you check the dryer, please? I'm doing the dishes. Zach, I gotta go check on the chocolate. Check the dryer, baby. I need you to help me hang those things. Please. I'm never gonna be done. It's beautiful to go for a walk right now with this kind of weather. So much for global warming, right? It's supposed to be hotter. Mr. 305. Zach, please. Zach, help me check it. Check the dryer. I need to hang those clothes. Pauses. Pause it. And I need a paper towel thing. Washing dishes, guys. Almost done. Do you all wash your dishes or you use the dishwasher? All right. Boy, that thing is hot. I use really hot water when I wash dishes. Piping hot. You hear that wind? Y'all hear that wind? It's very windy. It's going to be a little later in the morning. I am trying 11:30 a.m. on Sundays for a while. Oh, okay, that's good. That sounds good to me. What are you going to be making? Tell us what you're going to be making tomorrow. You use both. You use both what? Oh, you mean the dishwasher and the, okay. So you see how we're tempering it? So now we're going to put about 6 minutes because we don't have too much after this. And then we're going to try it. Are y'all excited? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this is just me. You don't have to do this. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil, and this is going to help it get a little bit runny. And it's good for you too. So we're going to put about 6 more seconds. And if you ever want to make shell, you know, the chocolate shell that freezes on the ice cream, all it is chocolate, melted chocolate, and coconut oil. So as soon as it touches the cold, it turns into a shell. And you can make it. If you ever want to do it for your ice cream, go ahead and make it. Dishwasher and by hand. Perfect. I do a lot of hand. A lot of hand, honey bunny or honey badger. I'm making classic Sunday dinner. Ooh, homemade meatloaf, cream corn, and potatoes. Yummy. I love me some cream corn. I haven't had it in a while. Yummy, yummy. That sounds good to me. Oh, yes, guys. Look at this. Y'all want to check that out tomorrow, 11:30. He's going to be live making all that in his channel. Go ahead and sub, guys. That's what you want. So since I'm just going to try it for you guys, and then after this, we're going to go live, me and Brooke, in her channel. Y'all want to make sure you check out her channel as well. A lot of very amazing, talented people in here. Okay, so here we go. We're going to use this as a spoon. And we are going to dunk it. Oh my God. You guys, you don't need to make this. You hear that crunch? Can I put the spoon back in? That is so good. I'm gonna lick the spoon. Oh my God. That is so good. The dough is a little crunchy, but it's soft on the inside. Perfect. The next time I make it, it's gonna be even better. Anyways, guys, do I have chocolate? Yes, I do. You guys have an amazing night. For those of you that are going to hop on Walk by Faith's channel, please go ahead and subscribe to her channel so you guys can get notified. I will see you on the other side. Love you, friends.